And welcome back. Today we're going to be finishing up going through the Long Dark. I know it's not like I've done everything, but I like to give you a good taste of the game, and then I'm going to give you something else now the next couple weeks. Maybe a bit busy, but once Christmas is over, we'll definitely get back to it. Get a couple more hours of sleep, considering the storm. I am fully rested. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Still sounds like a complete storm out there. Still looks like it. Now, survival training would tell you, nah, you know what? Stay in here. Don't even try going to try to find anything. Going through that kind of storm is it's just gonna be bad. Now, while I do like the fact that it is generally much warmer inside, it's kind of, well, okay, it's negative 10 degrees inside the inside here. That is actually probably not. Did that just end suddenly? Or did I just suddenly come to a place where... Yeah, I just suddenly stood in a place where the sound was turned off. Well, I'm not going to be running around anywhere. Let's see what I can do. We can prepare the acorns. This is a good time to do this kind of work. What do I need? As a matter, let's see. Yeah, you know, I could use a couple more tinder plugs. Improvise down bedroll. Need a couple more ptarmigan. What did I... Let's see where we are now. Must be cooked prior to eating, yeah. So for acorns, you notice that they have you boiling these things because you need water in order to prepare them. That is actually exactly what you have to do. There's a lot of tannic acid in nuts like that, and in order to get it out of the acorns, you need to boil it. The water's going to come out kind of brownish and very brackish. So you go ahead and do that, and that starts getting the tannins out. It will not completely get the tannins out. You got to do that multiple times. You know what? Those things aren't really that damaged. Let's see. What do I really need to repair here? The bow, I can't repair it. That's just going to wear down anyway. I don't think there's any way you can... Yeah, you can't repair the pry bar. I don't have any scrap metal. Is there any scrap thing I can scrap for metal in here? Metal chair, maybe? Metal chair. Also serves to kill time. And that looks like it's the start of an aurora. But getting to the next building and looking around.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Somebody was actually prepared to come out into the wilderness. A parka and a second shirt and a second coat.
There's got to be something useful in here.
A thick wool sweater might be useful. I'll probably break down these crates later. Flare shell. More suitcases. Ooh, I found a thermos. Or
That'll come in
insulated
handy.
flask, whatever you want to call it. Which means now I gotta find a I just gotta make a place where I can get some food. Oh, look, a toilet you can actually get water out of. Don't need a second. Might need the book later on. I wonder. Can't place it indoors. Yeah. Now let's see what we got here. Now I can repair this. Oh, all I can do is transfer or drop.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Ooh, that's very nice. Let's see. Those I'll take. Yeah. Again, that silliness of putting two toques on and being. I wonder. Yeah, no. Being able to wear them layered to cover different things would make a lot of sense, but apparently you can't do that. Okay, now that means I got stuff I can harvest, take some weight off of me. And kill some time because I tried to sleep through a storm earlier in the day. No, that's everything. drinking a bunch of that low condition food. Should be nice. Let's see, what else do I got in here that really needs work? Actions. You know what? I will repair that skillet, just in case I need to do something with it. I've repaired the hacksaw. Everything else here seems to be in decent shape. The only thing that really needs repairing that I can't do anything about is that bow. Can't do anything about that. 92% for the rifle. 88% for the axe. What we can find here. It's like this is a rescue chopper, has extra storage on the skid.
This stuff will come in handy.
I can't think how much that would actually carry anything on the skid if it wasn't doing like rescue work or something, because there's just no other reason I can think of you to do that. Book. Painkillers. I love how the Aurora just makes everything go crazy. I don't need more cloth right now, but the gloves could be useful. Some additional leather. We'll search the hatch. We'll search the other hatch. And we'll go to the other.
I could use this. This will come in handy.
One thing that, as I'm going there looting and I'm thinking about it, I'm going, well, what am I actually looking for? Well, I'm looking for anything useful. Why are some of these things in here? Like, you know, you have that locker. I could understand, you know, maybe finding a hoodie in there. You
Never
know,
would have thought to look
brought
here.
it along, left it behind, or maybe one of the people who actually flies the thing is like, well, yeah, if it gets cold, I want to pull something on. Normally, I wouldn't pick that sucker up, but right now, I'm out here in a Aurora, so I can use the damn flashlight.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
I don't need any more flares right now. Fire log. Eh. Somebody didn't want to put stuff in their trunk, apparently.
It's starting to weigh me down. What have we here?
I really don't know why they have coal in the damn in a toolbox. I mean, hacksaw makes sense. Heavy hammer would have made sense. But coal, I can't see it. I know part of it is just simply there's a certain amount of randomness that they use to just have everything in there. But still, you'd think that you could have like this is a toolbox, this is a cabinet, a general cabinet, this is a kitchen cabinet. So certain things would we'll drop that and that for now. Don't need that. I'm good there. You know what? I don't need the extra clothing right now. I haven't picked up much more food, so I should be good. But you know what? I'll finish off the 1/4 bag of beef jerky. I do find it kind of funny that you can eat all but like one piece, and it's like, oh no, that last piece I'm just too full to eat. Kind of high-pitched sound isn't exactly fun during this aurora. Granted, it sets you on edge a little bit, so maybe it's just good sound design. I don't have anything that would be I need the salt for right now. I find it funny that the only thing you really seem to use salt for right now is
I think I can use this.
Is making the broth, but I don't need any of that. Condensed milk. Oh, flight porridge. Read text. The fruits and syrups, private favorite after a long night. That's one of the special recipes. So let's see what it is. Camber flight porridge, maple syrup, pickled peaches, oats, and rose hips. Huh. What does it do? Max condition. Max condition. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Don't need any more water right now. Don't really need any more cloth right now. Okay. You know, taking the teddy bear down for cloth. I'm sure you could have done that in some other games, but might simply be something they don't care about. You care about coding. Stuff to. This is one of those things that really bugs me. The inability to step up on top of a pallet. I gotta instead go here, break down the pallet, simply to walk where it was, just so I can find an energy bar. I mean, I understand some things need to be set, but seriously, that is a single pallet. You walk over them all the time. Oh, hey, what do we have down here? Ooh,
Hope
a
nobody
flight
needs this
jacket.
anymore.
I'm gonna have to see if that's any better. We got a book.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Now let's take a look at that, shall we? 78. What do we got? These jackets are at 90 something %. So we'll repair the flight jacket and we'll do some comparisons. Let's see, not as waterproof. You know what? We'll repair that too. Wait, before we do that, hydrate the calories. Always remember to hydrate. Always remember your calories. Once you're warm and you've been able to eat, then most other things will be okay. Barring something dangerous or something similar. I've talked about the rule of three various times. I don't need to tell you the three minutes, the 3 hours, the 3 days, the 3 weeks. All right, let's repair this all up to 100%, and we'll do the best comparison we can. After we drink something, so here we go. Not as waterproof, but just about everything else. better in pretty much every way than the military coat. All right, so take that off because this is more waterproof. Then we put the Mariner's P coat under that. And then we have, you know what? I'm just going to leave it here in case something happens and I need another one. We'll do the same with that. Anything else? Yeah, 88% for the gloves is like the lowest thing. That's fine. Take a look around the bottom now. Looks like someplace where you'd be briefing, I guess, the mechanics. I mean, if I'm looking at it, I can't think of anything else. Probably wouldn't brief the pilots here. You'd probably brief them close to the control tower. Plus the fact that it's filled with components. If you wanted to repair your plane, that'd be great. Extra pontoons. Yeah, this is definitely someplace to do the repair work. Not much else. On this side, an actual office where you sit when you're not doing repairs, or they have management wouldn't have 4 people in here. At least they shouldn't.
Take this food.
Another flashlight. Yeah, why not carry one? How heavy is that flashlight? That's a 2-pound flashlight. That's bigger and heavier than a mag light I used to normally carry. I don't know what you need that much flashlight for nowadays. That's an old one. Of course, given the geomagnetic incident, that'd probably be the only kind that would work. But it would work, pretty much no matter what anyway. I know not a lot of people have ever had to read about, the effects of EMPs and stuff. I had some friends who were in the military and a few other things, and they talked about EMP drills, what you'd have to do when you were dealing with them. And one of the things that, it's been tested and they know is that simple chemical cell things like that big old mag light that a security guard carries, those things won't be taken out by an EMP. They just use chemical energy for a simple mechanical switch. It's only when you start dealing with circuitry, any kind of integrated circuit or a transistor, you have to really worry about it. Vacuum tubes, incidentally, do not normally have to deal with effects of an EMP. In theory, there is like a threshold point where if you get enough of an EMP, it would blow it out, but that would be more like it just got hit by a lightning bolt as opposed to, oh, well, there was an EMP. Now, where is that? There's the staircase down. workbench, a memo. Oh, the heavy hammer.
That'll come in handy.
Oh yeah, that is a metal beating hammer there. At over 4 pounds, it's going to have enough impact to do that. And they have a forge down here. So the heavy hammer is actually where it's needed. So many times when you're watching somebody play the Long Dark, they find a heavy hammer and they find it nowhere near a forge or anything else. I'd be dropping.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah. About 10 kilos up, about 22 pounds. We'll eat some food. So, I said we'd take a look through here and see what we could find inside the airport. Now, I'm kind of... Oh, potatoes. I'll come back if I need them. Now, I hope you enjoyed this. This is going to be my last episode on here. It may be a week or two before I get another episode out of a new series. Right now, it's the week before Christmas, and at least the next weekend, I'll be busy with family and not be around at home nearly as much. If I get something out, it'll be great. If not, I'll just have to wait until the week after. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you've liked all this stuff, please subscribe, like the videos, all the regular things. I hope you have a happy Christmas, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you at a later time. Bye.